Mrs. N.
I'm Mr. N.
Gettysburg.
At last.
I've been waiting to go to this
On your
place.
bucket list.
It was my bucket list. I'm finally going to be doing it. It's a really interesting place. This is where the North and the South fought one of their final battles and turned the tables on the Union side. So today we're going to do this guided tour by ourselves. You've got a couple options. You can do a guided tour by bus. You can do a guided tour where they actually, I don't know, I guess you have to,
Double-decker bus.
but that's in town. So you can do a double-decker bus, which you have to go into Gettysburg itself. You can get a tour where the tour guide actually drives in your car and guides you and he stops you. So just to give you an idea how big this battlefield is, it's 25 miles around. So that's
1,400 monuments.
1,400 monuments. So it's around, the whole thing is 25 miles, which is about 40 kilometers around the whole park.
It can take a day.
He says that the one gentleman told us he's been here numerous occasions, he still hasn't seen half the stuff. And he lives around the corner here. Anyway, so we're actually quite excited. We're going to be doing this today. And we only have about, 2 hours, 3 hours, Mrs. N?
Exactly.
And then we're on our way to Washington. Okay, so let's get going, Mrs. N. Okay, Mrs. N, we're in the National Cemetery here.
The soldiers.
Yeah, the soldiers. We're not supposed to talk too loud. But we learned something from a very, very knowledgeable gentleman who is the guide here. So the cemetery here isn't just buried Union soldiers, but soldiers from other wars. There's soldiers buried here from the Second World War and soldiers from the Spanish-American War. So yeah, that was a really interesting fact. So there's 3,500 soldiers buried here from Pennsylvania alone. And
This cemetery is now to capacity.
yeah, so it's full to capacity, so no more soldiers are allowed to be buried here because they've got no more space. But we'll just do a couple of videos here and then we go back somewhere else. This monument is in honor of the soldiers from New York State. Stones here basically mark the graves of soldiers that died. Nobody knows who they are. So they're unknown soldiers. And as far as I were there, all the way to there, all the way here. This is the hospital.
Approximately 28,603 Confederates and 23,049 Union soldiers were killed, wounded, captured or missing in the fighting at Gettysburg.
It's, I think we forget it was July 2nd and 3rd. Today it's 30 degrees and it's September 1st. Can you imagine how hot it was at those
Very, very hot.
And those guys, their uniforms weren't like today, where they're actually made of this woolen material. Must have been awful. Anyway, yeah, so it's, Mrs. Zen, are you enjoying this?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Mrs. Zen is...
A bit of history.
Yeah, Mrs. Zen was never into this, so for me, I'm really excited. I know it for the wrong reasons, but yeah, this is unbelievably historic place to be at the moment.